to find out if this was really true, that they are even aware about this program. Because with the nature of the program and the way the program is being dressed up, I don't think any sensible principal will give or accord any license to the organizer to go ahead and do this. But the unfortunate thing is, the program actually divided. Action Park is a group of students that are going to school. And in fact, some of the time they had a problem with this other group. They were coming to my office. Every day I would call them, they would come to my office. And these people were even on exams. In the middle of their exams, they would tell me, sometimes they would call me, Mr. Jallo, sorry, we can't make it today, right now, because we are sitting our exams. And why is all this promotion is going on? So I began to think, like, what is happening when this thing is happening? How is it even going to affect their school?
So it's kind of like distracting.
Of course, it's going to distract their school, of course, because you're talking about the promotions, and and they even had a clash, because they are like three groups. One group, it's outside of the student, because they were also students prior, and then when they graduated, they formed the Njai's promotion.
Okay.
But the Action Park students, these are students who are still going to school.
Exactly.
In grade 12.
Okay.
I have all of them their list, because I registered all of them, because I told them that you need to register this program so that I can monitor it. Because it's my responsibility also to make sure I see what you guys do. And I took it upon myself also to follow them even at Dream Park, and the secret locations that they are talking about. It's nowhere else. This is in fact officers' mess.
Okay.
And it's a big institution. They give them the right to use the pool.
But who monitors the secret, the officers' mess?
Well, I think it's run by the forces, the joint officers.
And we are
forces.
lucky to have.
So I think the forces, the IGP needs to coordinate, or whoever is responsible for the joint officers. But these are the secret location that they are talking about, because I tried to find out all this. I did my homework very well. I tried to find out where are they doing this. But the worst thing is, in fact, their dress code. Yes. The dress code, the way that they dress, and the way that they come to this program. And yet again, using that same Sheikh Fall, who I even made sure that he is playing for all of them. Like, he plays for this Action Park, he plays for this other school, and he plays all around. And when they are doing these dances, oh my God, it's also horrible.
Okay.
That's also horrible. So I think there is a lot that we need to really look at, and even check some of these videos and see what is happening in this program.
We also have Mrs. Noor from representing the IGP police. Mrs. Noor, the police, we understand one of their roles is to make sure that the lives and property are secured. What's your institution's take on this kind of celebrations?
My name is Aminata Ndour, Commissioner of Banjul. Well, the police here in question is, as you rightly said, to protect life and property. As the PS said, to buttress more onto what he said, this issue has been going on. But as the police, what they normally do, it's our role is to protect people, to protect properties, also to protect lives. It happened some time back, about almost a week or two, as I was on my way home, reaching at near RLG. Some of these students were just parading around the streets with hunting masquerade. What happened was very much discouraging, and it's very shameful. As we are also students who were going to school. So, but reaching at that junction, these students have to stamp onto this man with bread, bounce on him, took away his bread. Okay. So it's not nice to talk to the students. We were students. I have to step in, my driver have to run, and then started hooting. We dispersed them. I have to call the Kairaba police to come. And as you started arresting them, they don't know the essence of what is happening next. And it is we, the parents, who will come again to follow the police using that influence of we are all Gambians. to follow you to try to withdraw this matter, which is wrong. Because we are all watching the TV as to what is happening to other countries. We shouldn't allow that to happen in the Gambia. As the president is doing everything for students, the parents are contributing, some of us, as I think the organizer of this program is saying, that some, is it demand from NAFSA, yes. Some parents are not, trying to contribute by going to schools, trying to know the performance of their children. But for us, as we, the security, we are always out in the street because we don't want things to be out of hand. So if things happen, we are always at the spot. So we try to stop and disperse them. As sometimes we will take them, because the other time I took some of the students to Banjul station, I have to disperse them in Banjul. That one happens in Banjul. As the one responsible, if I know that things are coming, I will always go out in the street. So we normally organize patrol. So if it happens, if they are out, we stop them. I will just go in. The other time, I have to stop them and ask them that you have no permits. Yeah. So period. So I know the IGP, as the head of the institution, will do everything possible, as we are all doing, to try to cope this situation. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. That's what all we have in this episode of the Education Forum on the Grade 9 and Grade 12 passing out ceremony. We hope to bring you a continuation of that in our next week Education Forum.
Wande jang